Hey Virgo, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be your daily reading for Wednesday, December 16th. Let's see what's going on with my Virgos. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Something that you've been wishing for is shifting. So it's either that you had the opportunity to attain it and that fell through. If that's the case, it fell through because universe has something bigger and better for you. If you haven't been on the journey of reaching out and grasping your wish yet, that means that this is still in the conceptual phase, that you are reevaluating what it is that you're really wishing for. What are you dreaming about? So that you can focus better on something that's truly going to make you happy. Let's see the challenge. King of Pentacles. You're trying to get your money together. There's something, okay. It's something that you want to purchase or money is involved here. In order to get your wish, you either have to, it's like, I want to buy a house and you applied for a mortgage and then you were declined. So you have to reevaluate. It's like they said, okay, but we'll approve you for X number of dollars. So now you're reevaluating, okay, well, what can I get done with that amount that I've been approved for? Or, I really want to go on this trip, but now because of circumstances in the world, I have to pay more money towards something else and I don't really feel safe traveling. So now I'm reevaluating what I'm wishing for. And now instead of going on the trip, I really want to buy a special Christmas gift for my loved one. It's like there's this combination of shifting priorities because of the emotional importance, and there's a money factor going on here. Let's see what you're focused on. Calmness. You want peace. You want serenity. This could be in order to gain clarity on which direction you're going to take this subject. You could be just really getting mindful about it. This also stands for like meditative energy, mindful energy. Let's take a look at what led up to this. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Cups. So you were juggling a lot because you felt like it was expected of you, or it was blatantly just definitely expected of you. And there was, you're doing it out of love. Not just obligation, but that was part of it. There's both doing it out of love and doing it out of obligation, but you're juggling a lot. You have a lot going on. Not too much. You can manage this level of work or activity, but it's a decent amount. It's like you've got your plate full and then some. Let's see the energy of the environment around you. We have the King of Swords, the Sun in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. This is no nonsense. This is like, if it doesn't make me happy, I'm rejecting it. It's very laser beam focus. Like, I'm not even going to blink while I'm paying attention to this because I need to find my happiness here. I need to manifest my happiness. I'm going to manifest my happiness, and anything that stands in my way, it's like I'm going to part the fog that's keeping me from seeing where my happiness is. Let's take a look at the near future. What's coming up next for my Virgos? We have the Five of Swords, so there's still going to be some confusion to work through. Let's pull a clarifier for that. Tell me more about the confusion. Queen of Swords in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Four of Wands. Okay. So as you are really focusing on parting the fog so that you can see the sun shining through where your happiness lies, there's also this combative energy or this opposing energy that you are committed to in some way that's going to it's like the game is going to change under your feet. It's like you're going to be like out on the football field running toward the end zone, and then all of a sudden you blink and you're still running, but you open your eyes and all of a sudden you're on a skating rink. It's like the game is just going to change under your feet somehow, and it's going to feel confusing. I know I can't explain it any better than that. It's very like, it's kind of big energies here, and it's going to look different for each one of you. Just watch for shifting energies. Be prepared for unexpected changes. Be prepared for unexpected changes. Yeah, that's easier said than done, right? For others of you, this confusion is when this energy presents itself, it's so that you have an opportunity to address it. Because remember, you're looking to part the fog here. There's fog in the way of you, metaphorical fog, in the way of you seeing the sunshine, your metaphorical happiness. So this confusion can also be a sudden, this energy represented here can also be a sudden opportunity to clear things up, to clear the air. But it's like in order to do so, you have to go face to face with someone who sees it completely opposite than you. Because you're the King of Swords, and then you have the Queen of Swords in reverse with that sudden milestone. Let's take a look at your surprise energy. Something's going to come in and influence the situation. You don't see it coming, or you're not expecting it. Okay, you guys. I'm not worried about you with this. You might be worried about you, but we have the Six of Wands here. This is a victory. This is recognition. This is success. In some way that you're not expecting it. So I'll take that win. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears. We have the Hermit. The Hermit needs to get a big picture perspective, so he removes himself from the situation in order to go macro, to zoom out and really see how all of these things are affecting each other, to see other people's point of view, to see like imagining 8 chess moves down the line. Like it's not just what's in front of me right now, how do I react to it? It's planning more, being more of a visionary, seeing more into the future and making adjustments that way. So you're hopeful that you'll be able to do that. I think the fear element comes in with the need to withdraw from the situation in order to do so, because I feel like you're very embedded in this energy. And in order to gain that big picture perspective, you kind of have to back away in some way. And that has you feeling uncomfortable. The end result, we have opportunities. We have the Seven of Cups. So you're going from the Nine of Cups in reverse, this reevaluating what your wish is. When you come out the other end of that energy, it's going to feel like, oh, like this is a possibility and that's a possibility. So you'll be in a new stage of evaluating a lot of different opportunities, because you will have backed off of this one thing, this wish that you had that's now in the reverse. That's like, let me reevaluate that. So instead of that wish that you had been focused on taking up your focus and your attention, in its place is going to fill with multiple opportunities. So it's like you'll be able to pick what direction you go from there. And more than one of those options are going to feel very positive to you. So it's not about like, oh, I didn't get what I really wanted, so let me see what's left. It's like, oh, well, I came really close to this thing that I thought I would want, but it's not turning out exactly the way that I'd hoped. So by reevaluating that, it's like, oh, now that I'm not focusing on that one thing, I could do X, Y, Z, and A, B, and C, and all of these things are like, doors are just opening for me. Let's take a look at some advice. We have the Three of Wands and the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like this is waiting for your person in some way. So if this wish, if this seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, parting the fog to see your sun shine through, is involving a person, they're on their way. Universe is lining up the circumstances so that you two are no longer hidden from view from each other, but you come into contact with each other. So I think it's not only the one person that you're going to be presented with, it's going to be multiple options. So for those of you that, are single and looking for love, you'll be up to your ears in options soon. That's how I want to say it. Okay, you guys, I hope this helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow.